There are several electrical design packages. We've got electrical schematics being the first one. So that's, I guess, similar to your AutoCAD DraftSite kind of package, whereby you're designing a 2D schematic. We've also got electrical 3D, which is a link to SolidWorks. So it's a bolt-on product essentially. And that can read in the project that you've produced from schematics, and you can route wires, cables, harnesses in 3D, and also size up cabinets to make sure everything fits before you actually go on to prototype. The final offering would be electrical professional. So this binds the two products together, both schematics and 3D, and it's normally for people that are doing both schematic and 3D design work together. So it's quite rare amongst our customers, but there are some people that do require that and have the same person doing both tasks. Although the base functionality of SolidWorks electrical schematics and a product like AutoCAD is very similar in terms of the output that you get, I would say using SolidWorks electrical, you can do a lot more automation. So whereby in AutoCAD you might be, I don't know, creating a block for a symbol, for a component, using a line to represent wires. In SolidWorks electrical, we've got standard libraries that are supplied, which we can just reuse content from. So throughout the whole package, there's lots of automation like that. We can take a circuit from one project and reuse it in another. We can also produce outputs like bills of materials, your wiring lists. We've got customers as well that actually print out component tags and wiring tags. So on the actual prototype that you produce physically, you've got a work to list ultimately provided that you can use. I'd say the main application would be people that design panels, so electrical enclosures, and are looking to size up virtually what size these cabinets need to be. That could be someone that's maybe thinking of our customers, a lift manufacturer, could be someone that makes machines. Anything that needs an enclosure is probably our main customer. However, that said, we have got customers that do harness design. So this is a bit different in the fact that it's connectors, so it could be a printed circuit board to another device. We can do the wiring loop between them and generate all the outputs from that in terms of fan-out drawings, bills of materials, wiring lists, that kind of thing. By using the SolidWorks electrical products, you can actually link together the electrical team with the mechanical team. So previously those teams would probably have been segregated, doing their own tasks on their own. Using SolidWorks electrical, these two teams can now work concurrently on the same project, so you can actually get designs done quicker. And with the collaboration as well, you can hopefully optimize the design using products within SolidWorks as well, like your interference detection, your standard automated drawings. All that can be used to benefit the electrical design process. SolidWorks Electrical Schematics has an inbuilt PDM connector as of 2019, and that's great for linking your schematic project with PDM. So you can check in and check out files really easily from within the main interface. We can also link to other products from within SolidWorks, so things like flow simulation. So if you had a panel that was built, you could actually lay it all out in 3D, put all your wiring in as well, and actually look at the flow of air throughout the cabinet, look for any hot spots, and make design changes based on that information. I guess we can also link to things like Composer. So for assembly instructions, that would work really well for a panel. You can actually lay out the order of the components as they're going into a panel, what DIN rail they're sitting on, and be really informative for maybe new starters that are coming in. They've got all that information to hand that they can use to help upskill.